What's up, y'all? What's up, world? Today is the 27th. This is a Magellan date here. It's been a fantastic day. I just woke up from a little nap. Um, so this morning I woke up and hydrated, went ahead and got in the parasite cleansing. Soon afterwards, made a brilliant little ice cream mix. I added too much, um, not too much, but just a little extra frozen fruit. It came out to be like a super green smoothie type of ice cream. It was really good. I got to sprinkle on some chia seeds on top. You guys ever had chia seed before? When you sprout them or soak them overnight, they become gelatinous and kind of like gooey. It's a great um, binding agent if you're gonna make cakes and stuff. Definitely use soaked or sprouted chia seeds. But if you're having some kind of like ice cream and you want like the remembrance of like sprinkles crunching it all in your ice cream, just put them in as is. Don't soak them. Leave a little bit of a crunch. It's pretty brilliant actually. Got a chance to eat that this morning, and then soon afterwards I felt kind of not really motivated to do anything, and so I took a nap. Actually, it's not that I wasn't motivated. It was I learned some stuff last night about melatonin and how our brain um, absorbs and our whole body absorbs minerals better when there's melatonin readily available, especially at nighttime when you're having good sleep. Um, let's see. It also mentioned in this video I was watching that our cell phones and laptops emit this um, light, I want to say. It's definitely some kind of a light. It's a spectrum of a light. I forget the terminology they use. It was kind of like what I got about out of it was like a blue tint kind of light, but like you don't see it. Your body just absorbs it very negatively, and that disturbs the whole melatonin process. Um, and so, what was my point to this? Um, I really need to try to sleep more, and get my melatonin levels up, so I can absorb better um, with my minerals that I'm putting in my body and all the good foods that I'm putting in my body. Um, Pretty much, I'm gonna try my best to not do any type of like social media, like editing, any of that stuff, like um, before I get rested, as well as figure out some stuff to. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now. Like, I've been noticing, like, through intuition that whenever at nighttime or in the morning that I wake up early, my eyes need to adjust to the light that projects out of these screens. And so I end up dimming it to the very minimum brightness, and it would be tolerable. Um, Nevertheless, now learning more about it, it's like it's really pushing me forward to take better care of myself and not really focus on putting too much. Oh, excuse me, putting too much into the whole networking thing. Um, let's see. So yesterday, um, the 26th was a Sunday. I had a double shift that day. I woke up with water and a parasite cleanse. I didn't get a chance to do breakfast because I knew that I was going to leave early and come home. So I came back home around 11 o'clock. My dad actually wanted to go out. Excuse me. My dad wanted to actually go back out to grab some food and lunch for the day. And so I was like, okay, let's do it, knowing that he was going to go back to that vegan restaurant. vegan Buddhist restaurant. So I was pretty excited. I was like, why not? Let's do it. Um, I went there, had some food, um, brought my little sister there, um, and we shared some food. And I realized that, little kids don't eat as much as we do. Like, you can't order a whole meal for a little kid. And it's kind of been obvious in my mind, but for some reason I wasn't there. Oh, I went to go get sugarcane fresh pressed juice. And when I came back, my dad had already ordered a big bowl of soup for her, and it was like, can't do it, shouldn't do it. But whew, excuse me. But so that had happened, and I had finished my meal, and then went on to eating a little bit of her meal, and kind of felt tired throughout the whole rest of the afternoon there with my dad. And we actually went grocery shopping, and I was really appreciative because he helped me to pick up a bunch of things, and drove it home. And I could never do that on my pedal bike. And so yeah, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Um, let's see. I ended up picking up a case of bananas, in addition to a few other bunches, knowing that the bunches might go out pretty quick. And then I'm starting to make protein bars, um, more of them, anyways, because pretty much got an idea of how to do them. And lately, I've been buying like cases of that no cow bar, and it's pretty expensive. It's like $40, and it'll last me anywhere from 2 weeks. Excuse me. A lot of melatonin releasing and going back into my mind. I don't know really how that works, but one day I'll figure that out. Um, let's see. Oh, speaking of all that, the nutritious talk and stuff, I've been on this nutrition venture for a really long time now. Thanks to a friend out there, um, that I'm no longer working with right now, but definitely in the future. He really put me on and opened my eyes to the whole like health realm, and I got more interested in it. And so last night I was talking to another friend, and he'd mentioned that I'm pursuing the whole like personal training realm, and I needed to take a step back and figure out my passion more. And he pretty much called me out. He's like, yo, you're so much more into nutrition right now, like with fitness and stuff. I mean, you do have that part under your wing, but it's not like to that extent where you want to like go super hard into it. Like, you don't want to ever work in a gym, um, but you want to create stuff for yourself outside, like a gym atmosphere, but like, training others to get fit and stuff. And I was like, yeah, dude, you're right. And so he was basically mentioning for me to get my nutritional license instead. So, I mean, I'm going to look into that as well. I mean, it's always been in the back of my mind to get nutrition cert, so that I'm more aware, and I can present, that piece of paper that says, I went through this and this and this, instead of just mentioning, oh, I lived my life for the past like 8 years transitioning into this type of lifestyle. I've lived it. A lot of people don't want to really hear that versus, oh, I got this piece of paper. I pretty much went through schooling for it. And so I'll see what I want to do. But right now it's just on the table now, a little more vividly, a little more clearly. Um, and so that night yesterday, I had jackfruit in the middle of the day actually when I came back, because I was like, man, jackfruit all day. I bought a plethora of fruit for the next 2 weeks. Pretty excited for it. And let's see, bought some alkalizing water, some spring water, a few cases of that because I've been going through it a lot lately, and Our filter system at home isn't really that equipped to take out all that fluoridation and all this other stuff that I don't want to put in, and so I had to deal with that. I went back to work, had a protein bar, had a bunch of bunch of hemp hearts. Pretty excited about that. And the day before that, I had a double as well. I actually woke up with a smoothie that morning, and then in the afternoon, I had some melons. Um, so it was a really great day that day. And same thing with nighttime. I went ahead and had a bunch of protein bars, the no cal protein bars, some um, seaweed wraps, and that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good. Good motivation this past 3 days here, and moving forward to what exactly I want to do. I've got a bigger plan that I'm not going to reveal until the end of the year, but I will definitely keep you guys posted. For now, much love, peace, peace.